Good morning. Welcome to the JK Today. The kids are off to another day at Bible school, and I'm going to clean up the house because today we are going to finally do a house tour. It's not going to be the perfect house tour, but we just wanted to show you what our house looks like now because we're getting ready to do some painting and just some small cosmetic things. So we thought it'd be fun just to have a before and after, and maybe along the way you guys can leave some comments and let us know what you think about certain rooms and what might be fun to see in there. Bennett is gonna show us his room first. He actually still has all his bedding and all of his stuff that he had from when he first got a big boy bed. His quilt is reversible, so he's flipped it over to the red and white striped side, but the other side actually has dump trucks on it. And he kind of wants to have maybe a gray wall. But he's gonna show you around his room, and then the girls will show you theirs. And you guys have already seen Madelyne's room. We did a room reveal, so check that card out right there. But they're each gonna show you their room, so grab some popcorn and sit back and take a look.
So, welcome to my room. This is my room over here. I will be showing you around. So, first, this is the cabinet that Mommy painted.
The chest, and it's actually not meant to be an actual chest for clothes. It was actually in the dining room at my parents' house. It's an old piece of furniture.
And then we've got this.
Which used to be what? Your changing table when you were little, that's right. It had the changing table part right there. But we took that off since we don't have to change your diapers anymore. Tell us about this chair. Ah. All right, now just sit in it and show us how it bounces. Cool.
Used to have trucks on it. And this. But then we flipped it over and now it looks like this. That.
And what is cool about your bed? What do you think one of the cool things about your bed is?
It's got these cubbies back here.
Yeah, it's got little cubbies.
It's got three.
That open and close. And this bed used to actually be Grand Dolly's mom and dad's bed, right?
And Mr. Otter.
And Mr. Otter.
And Puppy.
All right, let's look at your bathroom. All right, Bennett, this is your bathroom, right?
And Dolly made this today one day.
Just random keys y'all found, right? And then you just have a little shower. You don't have a bathtub.
Thanks for looking at my room. See you guys later. Welcome to my room. So, this is my bed. And my favorite color is purple and white. And that's why I got this bed. And then my name is up there so everybody knows my name is Sunu coming here.
And here is one of Emily's favorites. What is this, Em?
It's a fairy house.
It's a fairy house. And what do those fairies do?
They take my dreams.
Yeah.
And then this is my little mermaid lamp. And then
Yeah.
And then if you hit that heart again, it will turn off.
Is this where you do your reading and your journaling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just sit right here with my little e-pillow that I made.
Yes.
I sit right here, then I pull it out. And
That's where you keep your journal?
And then I really like this one too. This little wand thingy, whatever it's called. Get off.
Oh, and look at this cute little picture of those three. That's Emily, Bennett, and Madelyne.
my Barbie house is kind of a mess.
Yeah.
But and my other color is pink. So that's why I have a pink Barbie house. And then I also have another house that I can play in. It's
And we're thinking about moving that to the playroom so that this little corner over here isn't quite so junky, right?
Yeah, and I also have this little house that you can play with, but it doesn't go with all of these Barbies.
All right, you ready to take us to your bathroom?
This is my bathroom.
And so this is obviously one of the rooms that we're thinking about getting painted. And you probably can't tell too much, but this is kind of gray, but it's got a tint of purple to the paint color. So that way it'll kind of flow from her room, her bedroom, to her bathroom. She's got a cool room. She's the only one that's got a skylight in her room. The shower curtain came from our old house from when you and Madelyne shared a bathroom, right? Yeah. And look at Specs all tucked in. He's so cute.
And he's going night-night. Thanks for looking at my room.
So here's our playroom. And this is the closet. This is the Snuggles closet.
Litter box and Snuggles puppy to scare him out once he goes fear-proof.
This is one of the rooms we're going to change, but I was thinking about keeping the wall color the same. Just kind of freshening it up because it's got fingerprints and stuff.
This is my game room with PlayStation, TV, PS3, and PS4.
Hey George, looks like you're getting some snuggles. So this is definitely one of the rooms that needs a little updating. These are the beanbags that the kids have had for a long, long time. They've gotten super faded. This used to be dark denim. Another beanbag is full stained up, but they still love them. They're still one of their favorite things to sit in. And we used to have the bookshelves right here, but since the kids weren't really using it anymore, we gave the bookshelves to Macy Gaines and Brooks. And so we're gonna figure out what to do on this wall. Do you guys have any suggestions? I was kind of thinking maybe a chalkboard wall, or maybe a picture wall, or something like that.
Or a Nerf gun wall.
A Nerf gun wall. Oh, mercy.
I just got home from work and Kelly and I are going to finish the house tour. I think you've seen Bennett and Emily's room and the playroom. Madelyne's room is in the room reveal we did. How long ago was that? A month ago or so?
Yeah.
And now we're going to show you the rest of the house.
All right, this is our foyer when you walk in the front door. And this is actually an old piece of furniture that has been in my side of the family for years. It was my grandmother and grandfather's little secretary piece. Dave and I've had this for years and years. It's one of my favorite rugs.
I have about 15 years probably.
Probably 15 years, yeah. It's one of my favorite rugs ever. I love the colors in it. I'm not a big Oriental rug person, but for some reason I love this rug.
We are also going to change out this chandelier at some point, but anybody about 20 feet tall want to come in here and unhook it and put a new one up, let me know. We did, I know we talked about, or Kelly talked about earlier about updating a few things, but we did go ahead and paint in here already. It was yellow.
And the border at the top above the crown molding right there on the ceiling, that used to all be this wallpaper.
Blue wallpaper.
Yes. Here's the office. This is where I do all my editing and where business gets taken care of. So it's really dark in here. There's no overhead lighting, but
and this is an old desk.
It actually used to be Jay's dad's that he had in his office years ago.
But before that, it was my dad's older brother's. Then my dad got it from him.
A big family heirloom.
Of course, Soka has to sleep and watch Mommy at it.
Yes. And those chairs used to be your parents' chairs, actually.
Mm-hmm.
and we inherited those about 10 years ago. Here is the dining room. This is another room that we have painted already, so it will stay the same, but hopefully we will eventually get some more modern furniture in here. We do love this furniture. It does hold a sentimental place in our heart. This was Jay's aunt's, all this was Jay's aunt's furniture, and when she passed away, Jay's parents inherited it, and then we're borrowing it from them until we can update and do something more modern along the modern lines.
They made it clear that it was a loan too.
It was a loan. It was only a loan. Yes, and this border, this was a border too, right here, that had that blue wallpaper too, so we changed that out. And we'll probably update the light fixture in here as well.
I think we might be able to get this one. We don't need a 20-foot tall person for this one.
Nah. Y'all are all familiar with the kitchen. A lot of the vlogging has already happened in the kitchen, but this is where we would like to do some updating as well. But this will have to probably be done in stages because we really just don't know exactly what we want. We thought about painting the cabinets in here. We have kind of started updating the stainless steel appliances. The whole oven thing is a whole nother story. We don't even know how we're going to do that. We measured for a new microwave and a new oven, but none of the new pieces seem to fit correctly without having to do some major work. So that's still on the back burner as we think about what we're going to do.
Leave a comment, let us know what you would do with this cabinet color. It's a beautiful wood color, but it just seems like now everybody's going towards light. If they're not doing a white color, they're doing like a, you know, a light gray or something like that, or a color.
But we have the pretty gray quartz, so that's why we're like, well, maybe we shouldn't do even a lighter gray cabinet. We're just kind of, everything's just kind of,
we don't know. We need your help. Let us know what your thoughts are.
Give us some suggestions. And then this is, you know, this is our other kitchen office, I guess, like they did in the 90s. All the people in their kitchen decided they needed a desk in there. So we don't really need the desk, but then I don't know what you need.
It ends up being a junk for everybody to throw stuff on.
Catch-all. This is our kitchen table, and we've had this for probably about 15 years. And we have had some comments. People have asked us where we've gotten it, and it's actually from Pottery Barn. And I've loved it. I love the black. I love that. It actually has a leaf in it that makes it extendable or come in just to a complete square where it really fit 4 people. But at first we didn't think it was going to fit in here because of the angle and everything. And I kind of still would like to see like a round, big round table in here. I don't know. This is where we eat. And this is a cute little colors piece. This is the den, and this is a major room that is so up in the air right now as to what we're going to do. I kind of like the brown trim, but then I also like a fresh look, so I just don't know what to do. And you can see I'm so undecided with paint colors right now. We have got so many up on the wall, we don't even know left from right, pretty much.
And in case we need more, we have some more right here.
Have even more over there. This is one of my favorite pieces in the den. We found this picture, this painting, and I absolutely love it. It's all the colors that are calming, soothing, and I absolutely love it.
We need your help with the wood trim. We've floated a couple options. We've either talked about painting it a light color like a white, or we've thought about staining it like a dark wood color, because we're gonna go, yeah, like an espresso, kind of like that coffee table over there. If we do that, obviously we're gonna go with another light paint color, but we're looking at the grays in that family of color.
I feel like with the brown in here, it just keeps the element of like just a richness, just a warm, cozy feeling in here. But we also do want a modern look in here, and we think maybe by painting it white, that would modernize it, keep it fresh and clean. So we did buy a few new things when we moved to this house. We did buy this sofa. We had always kind of wanted a sectional, and so this room allowed a sectional, and we like it. I like the lightness of it. It kind of keeps the room open. And the two pieces of furniture, the end table and the coffee table, are new. And this piece back here is absolutely one of my favorite pieces. And believe it or not, it actually came from Costco. I don't know why, I just really like the design of it. I like that you can see the wood textures in it. Are so pretty to me. I just like that element of design. And it will fold open. This folds open, and so you can even sit at it like you were eating. Or if you have a party, you can put more food out, or seating, whatever you need. It's multifunctional, and I love it. Behind these doors is our wet bar, which is nice when you entertain, and it's easy to service people. So it's gonna get some updating too eventually along the way.
And for those of you who were with us on the vlog for my 40th birthday back in December, the balloon is still alive and kicking. We also repurposed it for a New Year's balloon. So we took off the happy birthday and used it for New Year's as well. And it is still going. So we might have to repurpose it again.
For Saturday. For my party.
Somebody's got a big birthday coming up.
And here are my babies. These are some of my favorite pictures. The lady that takes these, she hand tints them.
So Madelyne and Emily were the same age in these pictures. And then we have baby Bennett.
Sweet little Bennett. Walking this way, and this is our bedroom, the master bedroom. Where did I start?
Start with a beautiful table over here.
Oh, don't you love Jay's
Just kidding.
Nightstand? This is the new style. Yeah, no, we never found a nightstand for Jay's side of the table. At our old house, it was a skirted table, and I didn't want skirted tables in this house, so I left it like that. So that's gonna have to change. We did take down the valances that were in here, and we'll exchange those for curtains or who knows what.
This is probably the room that is going to get the biggest makeover in the immediate future. Along with painting and everything else, it's going to get some new furniture. Yeah. But we do love the tray ceilings as well. Sneak peek at some colors that we're looking at. We will stay tuned for our Instagram, because I think we're going to do some questions and samples on Instagram to see what colors that you guys would choose. Kelley, what's your Instagram?
Keltid.
And
Kelltid.
And then mine is thejktoday. If you don't follow us, go follow us and look for that.
But a lot of people have been doing the bed. If they do a painted bed or something, they almost match the wall color to the bed. So I don't know what to do until we figure out what we're going to do with the bed. In here is the master bath. And these right here, these valances were actually in our bedroom as well. We just haven't taken these down yet. So this will get changed. Here's some paint samples that we're kind of playing around with, and see what we're going to do with that. Look at this. Look at this tub. It's a two-seater. It's huge. The kids actually like to swim in it.
This is a shout out to Ellie and Jared. I'm sure they would love this tub. They've talked on their vlogs before about loving to take baths, and we do too. And this is, I'm not gonna say it sold us on the house, but it definitely helped. It's a huge tub. The only downside is it takes a ton of water to fill up.
Yeah, it does. It does. One bath a week. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, and then that's...
Our closets are a disaster right now, so we're not going in, but there's mine right where Kelley is.
Yeah, the
and
cat likes to go in here too.
There's Kelley's, and then the shower, and that's about it.
That's all she wrote.
Okay guys, thank you so much for coming with us on this little house tour. We did it kind of quick and didn't go into too much detail, but we did want to just show you what it looks like before we start doing some things to it. So make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter, because we are going to be asking your opinion on some colors and things like that. Also, please don't forget to leave us a comment on some of the things we discussed today, on what your thoughts are. We really do want to know your opinion on everything.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
JK, out.